So the Arduino information is being fed through here, and the values are being put through this sub-batch here, which scales the values down and then sends them into send objects, which are sent to various, both the jitter and the C sound in this max patch. I'll start with the jitter. The jitter here goes into, the values go into a mixer here, and videos are read in, and the x-axis information controls the fade between two videos, which you can see here, which is then fed outwards into the master video, which also has the chroma key being fed into it for the instrument performance, the puppet performance. The Y values is also controlling a rotation effect that is put in towards the end of the video, the performance section. And there's also some time triggered events, which are also which is what triggers the rotation towards the end. These time triggered effects also control much of the patch, as the Arduino, like the Arduino. The x-axis also controls the speed of the sequencer here, which sends a continual series of bangs into the C sound part of the patch, which we can see here, and the values are also controlling a switch here, which is done by the z-axis, which is coming in here into an if box. So if the value is over 50 or below 70, it sends a bang into here, which changes the switch. So if we get an audio example of that. So if I flick the Arduino, it changes the sound that's coming out. And then via time triggered effect, the sound is changed towards the end of the performance again to a low rumbling sound, which reflects what is going on in the visual part. The Arduino information is also coming into here, which stores values within the C sound, which can then be used to control different aspects of an instrument in C sound, which is controlling a make note in here. That also, much like the if statement here, has an if statement here. So if it's between 10 and 30, it sends a note into the make note, which is controlled by the values here. This is triggered towards the end of the performance, much like at the same time as the rotation on the video, so the two match up.
We're thinking in terms of performance. We're thinking, what does that encompass? So we thought like, why don't we try like a pop performance or something? Put an Arduino inside an object or something and use that as and then film that and have the visuals matching with the sound and all that, and the Arduino controlling both aspects. So what we have here is a little fish puppet in front of a green screen, and it's got the Arduino and an accelerometer in it, and that brings data into maximum speed, and we will into some videos. We've got it set up. We have a max object that basically JIT.chroma key, and you can just click on the green part of the screen, and then the video is blended in, and we've got a clock, a counter that triggers different effects for the videos and C sound, and there's a sequencer that controls one. There's a continual sound. There's a continual sound throughout the video. And this is changed with the counter over time, and this is all triggered over time. And these effects are also controlled by the Arduino. So the x-axis controls the speed of the sequencer, because the continual sound, it's each hit of the sequencer is going through an instrument in C sound, and that's creating the continual noise, and